Washington County Public Schools is excited to welcome students back to classrooms, and we want to show you how we're promoting safety and wellness in our schools during the COVID-19 pandemic. We need everyone in our learning community to follow and support these health protocols. That means families, students, and staff. WCPS is following local and national guidance in developing these standards. Keeping each other safe starts at home. School families and staff need to monitor your family's health daily for COVID-19 symptoms. If anyone in your household is sick, then all of the students need to stay home. If anyone is experiencing even just one of these symptoms, keep all of your students home. Likewise, if anyone in your household is experiencing 2 of these symptoms, keep all of your students home as well. You'll need to contact your children's school to make them aware, and your children may not be able to return to school until you can provide a doctor's note or a negative COVID test result. Now, you should never send your child to school with a fever. Students must be fever-free for 24 hours without taking any fever-reducing medication before they can return to school. Following health and safety guidelines in our schools is critical to preventing the spread of COVID-19. Face masks covering the mouth and nose must be worn by all students and staff throughout the school day. This includes all time in schools and on buses. While we encourage students to bring their own face covering, schools have available face masks for children of all ages if they need one throughout the day. Since the beginning of the pandemic, we have made it a priority to buy necessary personal protective equipment, and we have the supplies on hand to support this next stage of students returning to school. Our schools are prepared to welcome back students while keeping a safe distance. In our classrooms, cafeterias, and other learning spaces, we provide the recommended 6 feet of distance between others. If this spacing is not possible in traditional classrooms, schools across the county have made alternate arrangements. WCPS transportation staff have been working on revising bus routes to bring back more students. Our school buses run with limited capacity to support physical distancing. Students may share a seat if they live in the same household as another rider. Transportation staff will clean and disinfect buses between runs. And we're kicking our school cleaning into high gear too. Classrooms and desks will be cleaned daily, and desks will be disinfected between each student use. Special attention is paid to wipe down those high-touch surface areas frequently throughout the day. Each classroom has disinfecting supplies to make sure that cleaning is easily in reach. Our custodial staff will clean and disinfect each classroom at the end of the school day as an additional measure to protect our students. Restrooms will also be cleaned and disinfected periodically during the school day. We want to keep our schools open, and that means we need everyone in Washington County to do their part to prevent the spread of COVID-19. So remember, wear a face covering in public places and where you cannot maintain physical distancing of 6 feet or more from others. Wash your hands with soap and water often. Use hand sanitizer if soap and water is not available. Avoid large group gatherings. And importantly, if you or your child is sick, please stay home. It is very important that our students, staff, and families know our health and wellness protocols for the reopening of schools. You can review this information by going to WCPSMD.com, then click on COVID-19 Response website. We look forward to welcoming students back for Stage 4 as our community and our school system continues to move forward through the pandemic.